Pornography in this state would be an issue because I assumed that every candidate that had qualified for Attorney General would be opposed to any type of pornography in the state. However, it did come to my attention that Senator Joe Fine represented a pornography industry several years ago, about 8 years ago, in my community. And I'd like to make this comment, and I don't think it's been brought out yet. I'd like to ask the question, and only lawyers possibly think of it in terms of this way, but why would Atlanta people who are in the pornography business go to a small-town lawyer in Russellville, Alabama, to have them represent them in their filthy, perverted ways and opening up stores in Mobile, Alabama, or Madison County, or wherever else it is? I understand that Joe Fine had a press conference this morning trying to slough off the idea that, well, this happened a number of years ago and they brought it up in past races. Well, I want to say this, that there's one thing that wasn't brought up in past races, and I have sworn testimony to this effect. First of all, if Joe Fine were Attorney General, he would have to uphold the laws of this state as it's written in the books. But Joe Fine, back in 1969, not only expanded the pornography industry by licensing or attempting to license peep shows and dirty bookstores in Mobile, but after it was turned down that he couldn't have a license for these machines, he advised his clients to ignore and disregard the laws. Now I ask you, what type of Attorney General will we have if he's going to advise people to ignore and disregard the laws of this state? Then it's come to my attention that this morning that Joe Fine says, I passed or I sponsored and voted 2 of the strongest anti-pornography bills in this state. Well, when did he do it? He did it only after he qualified to run for Attorney General. $25